Here's what you can actually accomplish if you are involved in politics, if you apply pressure to Republicans, okay? Representative Zooey Zephyr, for those of you who are unfamiliar, she is a lawmaker in Montana. And essentially, guys, Montana, if you're not familiar with it, is very Republican. It's very red. And one of the things that Republicans have been trying to do is pass bathroom bans against trans politicians, trans elected figures. And that is something that Nancy Mace is currently trying to waste everyone's time with in Washington, D.C. But Republicans in Montana tried it too with Zooey Zephyr. And luckily, folks, a measure to ban Representative Zooey Zephyr from using the women's restrooms has failed to pass Montana's House Rules Committee, with several Republicans voting against it. Guys, this is what I mean, okay? In a Republican state, and in a position of, on paper, weakness, you can pull Republican votes. That's part of what wielding power and doing politics is about. Okay? What you need to do, and this is why I'm telling folks to get involved, pressuring politicians on the national level, write your letters, send your faxes, do your phone calls, send your emails, okay? The reason I'm telling you guys to do that is because Republicans are not a monolith. They are not all willing to go along with every single piece of insanity that is currently being pushed by the broader Republican Party. And you need to find the ones that are weakest and pick them off and bend them to better positions. Okay? That's what you need to do. What is the SCOTUS bill? Brit here? The SCOTUS bill is U.S. versus Scrametti. You're going to see a lot of news stories about it today. And I don't know that we're going to get results from that today, by the way, but we are going to hear the oral arguments. Maybe in stream later today, we'll listen to them, see how it goes. Usually they release the audio, but, not always. Yeah, I mean, state-level Republicans are far weaker than national-level Republicans, but you can get to national-level Republicans, folks. Your Susan Collinses, your Lisa Murkowskis, your Tom Tillises. Put pressure on those folks. Yeah, Todd Young's. Make sure if you want to be involved in pressuring and making things a little bit less terrible, write your letters, send your faxes, send your emails, call on the phone. Yeah, exactly, Amber Brains. We're not going to have results today. It's going to be a while. But the actual arguments are being presented today. There we go. Do the things.